Happy New Year, Cancer. It is time for our 2025 reading. We're going to check into some energies and see what's going on for you potentially in the new year. I'm going to start heavy with a lot of oracle cards, so we're going to get into this right away. There's a lot of cards here. My desk is small, so please do me a favor, and if something really speaks out to you, take a picture of it so you can come back and review it a little bit later. So I'm going to be moving things around. Welcome. My name is CJ. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. You can always check into the other positions within your birth chart: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the South or North Node. And there'll be messages in each one of those for you. So as an example, North Node, your direction, your path in this life or in this year. South Node, karma. Then also if you wanted to check into your Venus, love, money. So there's so many ways you can get some particular energies for you that will help you align with an entire, almost personalized reading. You'll excuse me, there's a little bit of a tickle in my throat, but it's not an illness. It's just being very dry in my basement and I'm freezing. So I have many layers on, so I'm not really helping myself here at all, but it's pretty dry down here. So let's get started with your energy. It's going to be the energy for you in 2025, the energy oracles. What? Oh my gosh, Cancer! Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. You have two. Sorry, my bad. Two of these. So Archangel Raphael, Angel of the East, the Rising Sun, Angel, Magician, Healer. So much beautiful energy. To call Archangel Raphael in, envision green, beautiful green fire, green light coming toward you. Caduceus with the wings and green moldavite or emerald stone at the top. That will call in Archangel Raphael. But you are being healed and blessed in so many ways this 2025. Healing is most of what Raphael will do. Anytime you need something healed in your life, call on him. And this is number 11, so this is why I was freaking out. 3 and 8 add up to an 11. Sun, hello, happiest card, best, most blessings, you name it, this is the card coming out for you. Is this in money, health, wealth, situation, life itself, just feeling on top of the world? The sun is coming out and blessing you. So you are starting with a healing and blessings from the divine and the sun in 2025. It's just an amazing. I'm trying to get those cards lined up, sorry, so they don't look too out of the camera angle. There we go. And you're starting with ones, new beginnings. What? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Healing and universal blessings. The light shining on you, Cancer. Wow, this is a year for you. All right, let's see what your power animal is going to be. Hawk. Slamming messages. When Hawk shows up, it's time to be aware or beware, right? There are messages all around you. The Hawk is a messenger. Hawk is akin to Gemini and Mercury with messages coming through. This can be in emails, in technology now, because we're in a different environment than what it was originally intended for. But you could have animal messages coming through. Hawk, you might start seeing them around, and that is for you to pay attention to what's happening in your world, or even as you're driving or walking. But it can also be in messages through song or emails or movies or communication, conversation with people. It can also be the downloads you might receive in any type of meditation that you're doing. But messages are coming through big time with Hawk being there to alert you to situations in your life. Okay? All right, let's get an archangel. Let's see what angel's going to be with you. So you have Hawk, you have Archangel Raphael already. The sun energy with this is a blessing no matter what these tarot cards bring as we go through it. You have the energy of the sun blessing you, so all things will be softened with that beautiful energy card coming out for you. Thank you. You had one drop and one flip. Lady Gaia, look at that. I love this. Your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth. So Please remember, if you feel like you've been going through it, oh, woe is me, why have I been going through this? Why is this happening? Lady Gaia is here to say that when you came here, it was to learn a lesson. Lessons, not necessarily challenges. It's not meant to harm you or hurt you. Nothing is meant to do that. There is a lesson to be learned in all of the situations that occur, whether you see them in a negative or positive light. The minute we can potentially turn a situation into a lesson, or where is the positive message I'm supposed to learn from this, even if it's, okay, that didn't work, I'm not going to do it again. That person wasn't right for me. They were, a total whatever. Not going to go down that road again. I'm going to recognize these signs. This isn't the kind of work I want to do. I learned it. I failed on a project, but in reality, that failure got me thinking about something along this way. However it is, there's a message in there for you. And Archangel Christiel, connect with unicorns and receive the white ascension flame. Wow. So unicorns may also make themselves known to you. The white ascension flame. So in meditation, if you're called to it, in your dreams, you might ask for messages from Christiel. You might just start drawing or connecting with unicorns. There's an ascension of your spirit. There's where the messages are coming in, this healing with Archangel Raphael. Now you have Lady Gaia reminding you, you're here on earth to learn some things, and you may be struggling, especially if you're having such a spiritual time, to remember that you're an earth being here, and there are reasons you're here to learn what you're learning. That doesn't mean you aren't blessed by the sun and connected and healing through these messages, and aligning with this beautiful unicorn energy. Wow. Oh, Cancer, what a year for you. All right, let's pull a money oracle. And as I said, if you want to snapshot these, take a quick screenshot. I'm going to be moving cards over a little bit. Peacemaker, money card coming out. You're being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiation, union, contracts, or peacemaking careers. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. And there is that feeling of, everything is going to come out in your favor, looking at things positively. Now I saw the card, it didn't flip over, so I want to make sure I do another, just in case this isn't really their message. And this is the card that flew over. Science. There's something unfolding for you. Work with an open mind. Consider careers in science or any job that unravels the mysteries of the universe. Wow. Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problem. Unravels the mysteries of the universe. Messages, healing, sun, ascension flame. Reminding you that you are here for a reason. Sometimes we can feel so out of sorts and we just don't know why we're here. But here you go. So some of you may be called into the healing sciences, Reiki, energy work, frequency, singing bowls. You may even be a scientist working in quantum physics or wanting to go down that road. And even if it isn't a work thing for you, it could be something that you're really researching because you're so fascinated by it. All right, let's get a love oracle. That was quick. Girl with a snake and date. Okay, so first one out, empath, narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. So Cancer, you're an empath. You're a water baby. It's hard for you not to be, right? Just naturally. The most emotional out of the water signs. So I'm not saying you, but there could be someone around you that is very empathic and always sees the good in others and wants to help them. Well, that narcissistic person is one who takes advantage of that and then turns it around, makes it to seem like it's your fault. But you keep working, or whomever keeps working to make them better, and all they're doing is sucking your energy. So pay attention to this empath narcissistic paradigm. It is almost like it's a given in the universe. Light, dark. Where there's a narcissist, there'll be an empath. Where there's an empath, there's a narcissist. it's just one of those things where the empathic always want to help those, and they feel that energy and they feel the goodness in them, but they can't get past the narcissistic. You'll never turn a narcissistic person, no matter how many times you try and what you do. They'll just suck your energy out. So please pay attention to that, okay? Wherever that might be in your life. And the other that popped out is meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan or set a date. So if you're partnered up, time for date nights. If not, there could be someone new on the horizon here in 2025. And you may finally be like, all right, I'm done with this continual, back and forth, like narcissistic empath thing where I'm feeling a certain kind of way. I think I can help, or I want to help, or I'm connected to them somehow, and then them taking advantage of it. You certainly are being healed from a lot of this and ascending to a different level. You don't have to be super spiritual. You don't have to be super woo-woo, do this every day as a practice. Overall, your higher self is aligning you, saying, you know what, Cancer, we're done. We're moving on. You make those decisions, and it just starts happening in your day-to-day. Okay, so those are your oracles and the energy that's around you, as well as your angels and your power animal for 2025. Now we're going to get into our tarot. And how we're going to do this for the years, I'm going to pull 4 major arcana, which will give us the themes for each quarter. And then we'll get into 3 cards per quarter, representing each month with the messages. Please remember, since time is relative and everyone's on different paths, your 4th quarter might be your 1st quarter. And this energy may come out in different times for you, because these are general readings. So feel free to download this, save it, come back to it, look at it 3 or 4 times throughout the year and see how it's aligning for you. Judgment. There's a judgment card here. There is definitely an aligning, an ascension, coming from some place that was less aligned, thank you, aligned with where you want to be. And now you are ascending and getting, as I was just saying before this card came out, especially with Raphael and the sun here, and obviously Christiel, there's a ascension of yourself, of your frequency, of your life. Even if it comes out in like, hey, we're not going to do this anymore. Cancer's about this life now. That is an ascending. That's changing the power. It's changing all of the energy that may have been in the past and releasing it. You have strength coming out in the 2nd quarter here. Leo energy. So if you have Leo cusp placement, you may want to go and check that out. Inner strength. Cancer can do it, definitely. Oh gosh, too many cards, guys. Sorry about that. Let me reshuffle those. It just came flying out, but it was more than we need. So I want to make sure we get exactly what's right for you. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I will have money and career readings coming out in a couple weeks. I wanted to make sure I got all these 2025s completed. The Magician. Look at you after your solar return, coming in strong. In that July, August, September. So right at the beginning of your season or the end of your season, depending on where you are, with strength and creating a new reality for yourself. You're the Magician. All right, let's get the 4th quarter energy, please, for Cancer 2025. Very specific. All right. I'm going to shuffle them one more time. If you are new to my channel, you will, I do not pick cards. I allow Spirit, my guides, your guides, whomever comes through, to choose this card. It's like, there you go. Less than 1% of the time do I ever pick a card. The Devil. There's Capricorn energy here. So you have Leo and Capricorn in your reading and the Devil at the end. We're going to find out what the cards say about this. But with Capricorn energy, it can be a couple of different ways. It's one, Capricorn going after your goals. You know, the goat going up mountains and achieving what they want to achieve. On the other side, it can give a little bit of an illusion about feeling trapped or held back, or addictive behaviors, or just habits that need to be let go. It can also be a little devilish energy where you're feeling flirty. You're feeling a little impish. So we're going to see where this goes, okay? Just because you have the Devil in here does not make it to be an evil card, all right? So let's see where we can... I had to move some cards over, as you can see. I'm going to... Whoa, that was quick. Oh, what is up with this Five of Pentacles? This Five of Pentacles, sorry for kicking the computer, has come out in a few readings. And this is about feeling a lack, not feeling yourself, feeling like you don't have enough. This is of earthly goods, obviously, with the Pentacles being earth energy. It can even be emotional, but oh my gosh, I love those cards coming out together. So in this first quarter with Judgment, as you align and you ascend, right? And you decide, I'm healing, I'm going to be better self. I am Cancer, hear me roar. You have the completion here with the World, completing a cycle, completing a habit, completing a job, completing a project, a task even, letting go of something, but it's a celebratory card. You celebrate any accomplishment that you achieve. And that also means you're overcoming this lack and you're moving into a new cycle, because where there is basically, this is the never ending, where you complete something, something else begins, and that's why it's represented by the snake just constantly eating itself. Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card to come out. This means you make your money. You make your success. You've achieved what you want. No one has helped you in this, Cancer. It's a celebratory wish come true, achievement of wealth and prosperity because you did something. Now, when I say no one helped you, it wasn't like, okay, the Ten of Pentacles where you get some kind of massive payout, an insurance policy, a loan, a grant, something comes to you through social means. This is work that you've done to achieve great success in your life, whatever that may be for you. How gorgeous an energy for you. I love that. Okay, let's get into the next quarter. Yes, Cancer. Death. Oh, yes. Love it. Scorpio energy, sister's water sign coming through. Death does not mean an actual death. It's a spiritual or physical death of something in your world that needs to be transmuted, to just go away. Remember, you have the World. You're ending a cycle. You've accomplished a goal, which means a rebirth, a dying of the old Cancer, and a rebirth has come forward. The inner strength shown here from Leo, and now Scorpio here saying, yeah, we're moving on. We've achieved our goal. What is next for us? What are we birthing? What's dying away? What are we releasing in our life so that we can birth something new? Death and rebirth. So you're becoming a new Cancer in that time frame. And you have the strength to do it. Where is that? Is it in your world? Is it in your work? Is it in your just personal self? It will align differently for everybody. Let's get some other cards with this. It might help us out a little bit more. Thank you. Ace of Cups, yes. Look at that. Your ace coming through, granting you such a beautiful gift from the divine of love, emotional security, satisfaction, happiness. Can even be it. That could be where the new date comes through, because that is a cup of love from the universe. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Swords. You had been stabbed in the back. There's where the strength has to come through. You may have learned a deception. This is that empath narcissistic energy here. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. Something broke your heart, right? There is the death. Now that you look at these cards as they came out in a different order, but here is the heartbreak, the Three of Swords. As you can see, someone's stabbing you. It just rips you apart, which is why you have Leo here, inner strength, because you have the strength to get through this disappointment, this heartbreak. Scorpio is here to say, let it go, Cancer. It needed to die. Yeah, it hurts. Feel the pain. Don't hold on to it. Feel it so that you release it and go through it quicker. And it doesn't stay in your body. Release it. Let it go. And then a rebirth begins, because there's the rebirth. I mean, I'm going to cry for the beauty of these cards and how they came out. So really a beautiful message for you that no matter what this might be, it certainly is one of, it's okay. There's healing here. There's blessings with the sun. You have support all around you in a spiritual and personal way. And the divine has got you so protected with the Ace of Cups coming in, Scorpio helping you here. So beautiful. Whew. Just powerful. Just hit me. Got me. Thank you, Spirit. If you ever wonder, like, I should probably do a video on how tarot readers go through this and hold all this energy. You know, there is protection that we do, and there is, we're guided and healed, and I'm not wearing it today. And should walk you through how I start a reading. But generally, we have this protection shield so we can just align with the energy and speak it. But sometimes it's so powerful, it overwhelms. And yeah, that hit me. So thank you for that. Let's see what our third quarter has. The Magician, because now, Cancer, now you see why the Magician is here. The Ace of Cups, 1, and now the Magician. Time for you to create this world. Who are you? What do you want to create in your world? Look at that Agent of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. This could be your person. It could be an earth sign with Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And Capricorn is represented in the fourth quarter, but this is the Knight of Pentacles. So if this is a person, it's someone slow, slow coming, where it may have felt like a project, if it's a project, it feels like it's a little slow in manifesting, but it's something that's thoroughly vetted. It's a foundational energy that you can build on. There's no pretense here. This is as real as it can get in your world with a Knight of Pentacles, okay, or Knight of Earth. What it also represents is that beginning of that foundation. So if in your magic you want to create new wealth, new material things, then you're good to go. You know, you can begin to build on that. If this is a person, it's someone who's coming through who is as solid as the day is long, trustworthy, honorable, down to earth, because we were talking about earth energy here. As this is multiple people are looking and the meanings are general, you'll need to take that energy as it will resonate at that time. Excuse me. Two of Cups. It could very well be your person. Look at this, the Two of Cups coming through, which is about another person with you, a relationship. And maybe that's what you're calling in, especially after your heart was broken. You have the gift of love coming and new love coming from the universe. The Agent of Pentacles is that building that solid foundation and that reliable person. Two of Cups coming through, so there's your relationship, someone you love or someone who loves you. Now, if it's not in a partner, it could be friends, soulmates, anything that is okay, ride or die person is what they're saying. And, you know, as we get older, we don't have multiple friends. We have a few friends that are really, really important to us as we get rid of those who are fake in our life. Not to say that they're not around and we don't have acquaintances and work, companions and things of that sort, but there's very few friends, soulmates that we allow in our inner circle to protect ourselves. So they just said ride or die person. I don't know if that's a phrase that you use, but okay, so one more card, please. Let's get that September card. Thank you, Spirit. Thorn of Swords. Excuse me. Throne of Swords. King. What would be the King of Swords, which would be, or King of Air. This is, if it's a person, air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It can also be the person that you're talking about, or maybe who is part of this, or someone in your life who is lawyer, professional, first responders, things of that sort, pilots, dealing with communication, air energy. But it can also be clear. This is non-emotional. Versus the King or Throne of Cups would be an emotional, someone who can just protect you and bring a big heart and wrap it around you. This is someone very non-emotional, or it is you being in a place of clearly being able to make a decision without emotion attached to it. Like you're resolute, thank you, Spirit, resolute in the decision that you're making here with that energy coming through. An advisor even that you might be seeking out, or you've just decided this is the way it's going to be, and there's no emotion to your decision. Okay, so let's get into last quarter here, and then we'll do a couple of clarifiers. I know this is a little longer than some of the others, but you were blessed with quite a few messages in the beginning. The oracles. Oh, thank you. Four of Pentacles, beautiful. Foundational energy, building your earth, building your earthly base. I love it. Oh my gosh. Look, look, look. You've got the Magician again. The Fool, a brand new start. What do you want to create? Now I'm feeling like with the Four of Pentacles here, we'll get all these out and I'll read them. And the Devil being that energy, I'm really feeling that go building, Capricorn, go after what you want energy. You have the Magician here. You have the Magician again. Cancer, you hold the key of healing, of creating a reality, of speaking something into truth. The blessings that are around you, don't forget this card here. It's so easy to forget, but I'm looking at them. So I'm seeing the blessings of the sun. What you want to manifest, what your wishes are, they're around you. The Fool is 0 point energy. You are starting the new year on a new path, or completing the year on a totally new path, building foundational energy with that Four of Pentacles, putting out into the universe exactly what it is that you want. The Fool being there, like, let's take this roll of the dice. What do you want to achieve? What timeline do you want to align to? Now, the Seven of Swords here are the secrets. Sneakiness, the secrets that might have been revealed, the understanding what that is. You may, in your own energy, be holding secrets, because sometimes it's better for us to just do what we want to do and not let anyone know what that is until it's already completed, so that you don't have the energy coming through of people who mean well but say things that kind of deter you or put negative energy on what your goals are. So there may be some secrets that come out, or some sneakiness. Also, I'm feeling the sneakiness of you just kind of keeping it inside. There could be, on some of these, this Capricorn and or this energy around you of someone who's not really for your highest good and has these secrets. For some of you that could fit. It doesn't align, though, with the Fool, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. For me, I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling like your energy, Magician, followed by a Magician, and then 0 point energy. It's a huge time for you to have rebooted what Cancer is and who Cancer is and how you want to go, and blessed so much by the sun and all your angels. So let's get a couple of clarifying cards. Then we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Powerful, but like I said, save this and you can go back and review it time and time again to get a little more clarity. If you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me. And of course, you can check into the money and career and the monthly readings and see if those are helping to further align with that. I am still feeling this energy here, so I'm trying to shake that so we can. There's a little residue here that this secret devil energy here could be from this strength heartbreak, but it doesn't have much power because of the magician, double magicians, the sun and the fool. It doesn't have any power. Don't give it any more power if for any reason it cycles back at some point in time, okay? That's not for everybody, but that just came through. Oh, yes, the 10 of Cups, the happy family card, the, I have all that I achieve card, people around you, your wishes, your abundance, your love. You are in such a good place with all of those that are Team Cancer, Sorry, it's way too many. Thank you. Let me shuffle these. Cancer, please. Any clarifying cards? What a beautiful reading. That also goes along with the ones that you have for the ace, and now you have the 10, which becomes the 1. So there's your new beginnings, right? And the magician is 1, so you have 1, 1, 1, 1, which also adds up to the awakening code, 1111. Great time for you, Cancer. Not without having to, let go of some things for sure, but you are so blessed with so many things here with Raphael healing. Oh, and let's not forget Sun and Raphael. So you are now in a situation where you have an 11, multiple ones. What did I say? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. 9 of Swords. Where there was fear, where there was worry, where, you had concern. This is let it go. Let it go. The Chariot, you came into your own reading. I was wondering if you would. There you are. You aligning with you, Cancer. You are successful. You're driving that Chariot to victory. Yes. Talk about being on top of your game. I am loving that. Thank you. Really, this is a reading about you, Cancer. You healing. You being blessed. And look at that. The 7 of Wands coming out, defending your choices. You're going to be victorious. You are defending, you're aligning, you're coming up, you're closing out chapters, and you're moving on. And Aquarius is here to bless you. Final message here with the star. I cannot. What a gorgeous reading. Between the sun and the star blessing you. Archangel Raphael here for healing. The Lady Gaia reminding you, you are meant to be here on this earth. And it might not always be easy, but pay attention to the messages. Align with the Christ consciousness, and in particular, Archangel Christiel and unicorn energy for magic. You have magician here 2 times. So you can go in and look at the individual cards, and maybe there's more for you in those messages. But this is a very ascension, changing direction of your life and your timeline. Quantum leap. You're quantum jumping here with 0 point energy with Fool and 2 magicians, as well as the energy of the sun, the star, and the unicorn. I'm just blown away by the beauty of this reading and the strength of it. just to give you a heads up again, you have you have 6 ones, and I'm sure there's other numbers here. I'm just 3 and the world, 3 and 3, 7 and 7, okay, and yeah, 7, 7, 3 and 3, and 6 ones. I mean, whew, you started out with 11, which is a master number, and Archangel Raphael, and everything has just played into that. So I'm going to leave it there. It's an extraordinarily powerful and life-changing reading. I would certainly take this in little bits and research those individual cards and see how they align with you as the year goes on. Okay? Love and blessings. I'll talk with you all soon. Bye for now.